Here's the chart. Went banana. We said it was here. We said phase one correction, phase two. We're in the middle of it because you've had this sideways move and your alts have gone down like this. And your alts are not at all-time highs and Bitcoin is. You're losing your shit. I can't help you. You've got to understand the structure of markets. You've got to be able to take the volatility. And please, your asset allocation does matter. And you've probably got it wrong. And people ask me, what is my projection? What is my prediction? Because of as if that's going to help you. It's not. Let's say up a lot. Do I think Bitcoin 3x's from here? Yes, almost without question. But for some reason, everybody gets messed up in this. Wait till the signals from the macro tell you, and then we'll see where the price is.
The current crypto market is in a tense moment. Prices are climbing and altcoins are showing renewed activity, yet skepticism lingers. Many investors, having experienced previous cycles of hype followed by crashes, remain cautious about declaring a true bull market. Headlines about regulatory crackdowns, mixed macroeconomic signals, and concerns over inflated valuations have made some traders hesitant to fully commit. Despite this caution, liquidity is steadily increasing, and institutional interest is making a comeback. Real Vision CEO Raoul believes this phase is far from the peak, it's actually the middle of a much larger move. He describes the market's trajectory using a three-phase model called the banana zone. Phase 1 began in late 2023 with Bitcoin breaking out of a long consolidation and rallying alongside Ethereum and other major coins. After a short correction, Phase 2 started in early 2025, characterized by broader altcoin participation and growing retail engagement. Powell anticipates this phase will peak around August, followed by a correction to clear out excesses before the final stage kicks off. Phase 3, the last and most explosive part of the bull market, is expected to start after that correction and extend well into 2026. Powell sees this stage driven by abundant global liquidity, fresh waves of institutional adoption, and technological advances like tokenization and AI integration. Unlike previous cycles that faded quickly, this one is underpinned by macroeconomic shifts and strong financial interests. During this final phase, Powell expects the biggest gains as latecomers jump in, fueling price discovery to levels yet unseen. He explores this thesis in detail in a recent video, covering Bitcoin and leading altcoins such as Ethereum, Solana, Sway, and XRP. This is how you buy and sell crypto the easy way, using eToro, one of the world's leading trading platforms. If you're new to crypto, eToro makes it super simple. Let me show you how I bought Solana in just a few taps. First, head to the search bar and type in Solana. Tap on it, then hit trade. I'm going to invest $10, that's the minimum. Now just hit buy and done. I now own Solana. Selling is just as easy. Go to portfolio, tap your Solana asset, then click close and confirm your sale. Super simple. That's how quick and beginner-friendly eToro is. But here's why I use eToro. Earn up to 4.3% interest on non-invested funds, 0% commission on stocks, and you can set up an account in just minutes if you want to start your crypto journey. Use my link in the description to sign up to eToro today and start trading.
Ethereum, great chart. It's an amazing chart. So we've done like 1, 2, 3, 4 top tests here, 2. We probably come up here, pull back, break. That'll be the true kind of la-la season when that happens. And that is coming. Solana, beautiful cup and handle pattern. We've seen these patterns before. Once that breaks, Solana goes to new all-time highs, keeps going higher, whole market goes with it. Excellent. Sui, amazing. These wedges, they come down, they break higher, they come down, ready to break higher. Beautiful chart. Beautiful chart. There's the Sui long-term chart. Great. Come down in the middle of the wedge. Very common pattern. Break higher. All happening. Sui, Solana. For those of you who don't understand these relative charts, this is Sui outperforming Solana over time. Is it underperforming Solana right now, or is it consolidating? It's consolidating. Why? Because it's been in this sideways range. Is this range an interesting pattern? Yes, it's probably a wedge. Julian drew this. I wouldn't use that spike. I'll probably join it here. We're probably closer. And in which case, the probability is that it starts breaking higher against Sui. Why? Because it has a lower free float. It is early in their adoption curve. Nothing bad about Solana. Fucking love Solana. They're amazing. Tolly does an amazing job. The whole community is amazing. Is Sui going to outperform? Probably, because it's earlier stage. It's not that complicated. There's no dissing. I'm not insulting your grandmother. Dogecoin, amazing chart. I mean, this thing is amazing. The alt season, corrective, alt season, corrective, alt season. Okay, let's see what happens. Well, it's missing a bit of this, but basically, from the start of 2014, when this came out, it's outperformed Bitcoin, but it does it in the spurt. Will it do it again? Maybe. I don't know. But I know that a normie comes on, I want to buy some crypto, looks at Bitcoin, goes, oh, I'm not going to pay 110,000 for this. Looks down the list on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, Coinbase, Kraken, Robinhood, and goes, well, Doge is cheap. I've heard about that before. Doesn't Elon like Doge? XRP is cheap. We've heard about XRP. There's tons of YouTube videos, and my uncle owns it. What about it? Great. I have no issue. There's XRP. Equally amazing chart. I'll be staggered if XRP does not break higher massively. Okay, XRP 1 month. I mean, look at these. I mean, they're just beautiful charts. Total market cap of crypto, excluding Bitcoin and ETH. Beautiful correction, beautiful. For some reason, this makes you all feel like shit. It doesn't to me. I like it because we've got the next phase to come. Everyone's like, we don't deserve it, we won't get it. People don't think they're going to get nice things. You'll be fine. Next one, total market cap and excluding top 5. This is real alts. Stunning chart. I mean, I don't know in what world this is not going to play out. We already think the cycle extends to 2026, at least to the first quarter. Let's see what the dollar does. We'll probably push it out for another quarter. Things will go higher than you expect. That's my general consensus. Bitcoin dominance, rising wedge. I don't like when Julian, he put these together. I don't like it when he uses these spike charts. I would have just drawn it through that. Either way, I said here that I think it's put in the high. It then sneaks in a new high. I still think it's topping, and I think Bitcoin dominance collapses. When it collapses, it drives altcoin season. I know nobody believes in altcoin season, but over time, Bitcoin is less dominant. Why? Because people find use cases for other tokens over time. Interesting enough, this is before smart contracts were really a big thing. Smart contracts become a big thing. The market has a bear market. Smart contracts become a more important part of the ecosystem, as do new tokens such as Solana. And then we have the bear market where people just pile money into this. It's all driven by the business cycle.
The altcoin market is showing technical setups that closely resemble those seen in previous explosive bull runs. Ethereum, Solana, Sway, Dogecoin, and XRP all display bullish consolidation patterns like cup and handles, wedges, and repeated resistance tests that typically precede breakout rallies. What's notable this cycle is how widespread these patterns are across different crypto sectors, signaling broader market strength and liquidity flowing beyond Bitcoin and Ethereum into the wider ecosystem. Despite cautious sentiment, market internals suggest a major capital rotation is underway, pushing the market toward a more speculative and euphoric phase. Retail investors tend to enter late, buying familiar and seemingly affordable coins like Dogecoin and XRP, driven more by price and brand recognition than fundamentals. This influx, combined with social media hype and influencer endorsements, fuels increased volatility and sharper corrections, but the overall market trajectory remains upward. Looking ahead, if these patterns continue and Bitcoin dominance weakens further, the cycle's second phase could climax in a parabolic surge by August, followed by a necessary, likely sharp correction. After this, the final bull market phase is expected, where valuations may detach from fundamentals and unexpected tokens deliver outsized gains. While that phase is still to come, the foundations are being set now as altcoins coil and build pressure beneath the surface.
Okay, altcoin season. Percentages of assets, excluding stablecoins, outperforming Bitcoin over a 90-day period. This is why you all feel like shit and you're getting salty as hell online with me, because when banana, your tokens aren't going up. Bitcoin maximalists are like, yeah, well, I'm in the middle of the bananas there, everything's fine, but you're not. So what this says is when it gets to these levels, it's oversold. And every banana zone that's happened to 2019, 2021, 2022, 23 are all driven when it gets oversold. So here we are with the M2 chart, with this chart, with the ISM. That's what a macro framework is and how it will help you. At Global Macro Investor, we have easily the deepest framework with the most number of variables of anybody else in the world on this nexus between macro and crypto. And that's not bragging. It's just like, I won't be right all the time, but I'm trying my best for you guys. Honestly, I get it. We all want to succeed. I'm trying to help you, and you just need to shut the up and listen not just listen to me, because I may be wrong, but just stop being reactionary. Be absorber of knowledge. Be a builder of your own framework. Be humble, and also be accepting that not everybody's going to be right. There is nobody who's going to predict the exact price. There will be somebody, but it won't be the person you're following. And people ask me, what is my projection? What is my prediction? Because as if that's going to help you. It's not. Let's say up a lot. Do I think Bitcoin 3x's from here? Yes, almost without question. But for some reason, everybody gets messed up in this. Wait till the signals from the macro tell you, and then we'll see where the price is. Okay, next chart. Bitcoin cycle top finder. There are people like, oh, it's hit its cycle top. Just block them because they're f***ing morons. Bitcoin cycles. These are the cycles. I keep explaining this to you. When banana zone, told you when it started it over here. We had the correction zone. We explained the correction zone. The next thing we're in is this phase 2 of the banana zone before the correction. We're not there yet. We had a bit of sideways for a couple of weeks, and you guys lose your minds. I can't help you. Do you remember this chart? I keep bringing this chart up because you forget it. Immediately you look away and go, well, somebody else said the market's going to get down its tops, and somebody else said my altcoins aren't. Just look at the chart. Look at the chart. Look at the chart. Look at the business cycle chart. Look at the dollar. Generally, it gives you all you need to know. And everything else is noise. And you get so emotional about the noise. I get it. I get emotional too. My P&L goes up and down. I don't look at my P&L. I have no idea what it is. A zero idea. Literally zero. I haven't checked my P&L in 4 months. So I have no idea what it is. But I get bored when the market goes sideways. Engagement goes down. People aren't as fun. Then it goes down a bit more. And then people start getting really angry and salty and went banana and this and this and this. That's kind of a signal like we're towards the end of the thing. Don't let your emotions rule it. These things take time. The people who get really rich in crypto are in the space for a long time. They're not trading it. And you think that some bloke on Twitter who trades stuff is going to answer your questions. No. Time answers your questions. If you just did nothing, but you can't. I've told you this 100 times, and then you come back and go, well, I went down 80%, blah, blah, blah. Just, you need time. Compound returns take time.
As we enter the later part of Phase 2, Raoul Pal emphasizes that real wealth in crypto isn't about chasing short-term hype, but understanding the bigger cycles and having the patience to see them through. Altcoin season isn't an overnight surge where every token skyrockets at once. Pal explains that the frustration many investors feel watching their altcoins lag while Bitcoin leads is normal and often precedes altcoins' outperformance. History shows that after periods of oversold altcoins and negative sentiment, a strong phase of gains typically follows. This pattern is what Pal calls the banana zone. Pal's key advice is to zoom out and ignore the noise, tribalism, and constant calls for market top. The macro indicators remain solid. Liquidity is rising, the business cycle is shifting, and Bitcoin dominance is starting to reverse. While a correction is expected around August and some traders may be shaken out, what comes next is Phase 3, the final, most explosive stage of the cycle, likely extending well into 2026. Pal reminds us that success in crypto comes from compounding over time, not reacting to every Twitter prediction or market swing. As Phase 2 winds down and a correction looms, it's easy to get distracted by sideways price action and market frustration. However, the data and broader conditions suggest the biggest moves are still ahead. If history repeats, Phase 3 will deliver the exponential growth seen only once every few years. Now isn't the time to lose focus, it's a moment to stay grounded, informed, and ready. The banana zone isn't over, it's just beginning. Let us know in the comments which altcoins you're watching for Phase 3. For more Daily Dose Crypto news, check out these 2 awesome videos on your screen. Click now and we will see you on the next video.